Hey yo, what's up guys? Today we are gonna do a quick streets loot guide video, right? So you guys know how to loot next swipe or this swipe even. But alright, for example, this is a pretty good spawn because we can go through all the important buildings and we start right here. So this is a valuable loot spawn, right? You want to check that as well as around the body. And if you see nothing here, then you might want to check around here. So see here we have some stuff like defuse, termites, fuel conditioners, which is really good for early wipe when you have the Ragman quest. So once we've had that done, we head over to this building, which is the post office. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go straight to second floor. You wanna check the stroller as well as right here on the floor, some GPU Tetris spawns, that kind of stuff. And you also want to check these little ammo boxes because lately they've had really decent loot, right? You can get bullets like 993, Lapo AP, etc. A lot of good stuff. So obviously check all the duffels in the two boxes, especially early wipe because that's a lot of good money. Once we've got that done, we move on and we go to, technically this is third floor, so this is also GPU Tetris spawn. Some stuff like sugar and that kind of stuff can spawn here. And then we want to jump over this or just walk through the ledge. And we check both of these apartments here. So this here, in the oven and next to the oven, are gold spawn, so this is pretty good to check. Again, we check the small BP boxes, small ammo boxes, and for example this is the best Val and VSS ammo, so you wanna pick that up. Even if you're not gonna use it, guys, this is good money, so it's worth picking up. So here in this room we have 3 gold spawns, or good tech spawns. One is here in the book. You want to get really close to the book so that you can spot it. One here in the drawer and one here in the chair. Of course there's nothing right now because I am showing you, but I promise there is stuff there. Sugar here, so that's pretty good money. Even early wipe, you can pick it up and then sell it later on. We have intel spawn here on this chair, so make sure to check it. And then this kitchen can spawn defuse sugar, stuff like that, so it's worth checking. Jacket as well for early wipe, by the way. Jackets early wipe are really fucking important. Alright, so this is also GPU Tetris spawn. Nothing right now, but hey, you never know. So, from here, we are gonna go down to first floor again. And we have a few very good spawns here as well. So, first you want to check these bookshelves. Then you have a PC that's a potential GPU, so always want to check that. We have a dead body, actually golden star here. So this here, the whole thing between the body and the duffel bag is a med spawn. And golden stars are really fucking clutch, so you want to take them, right? Then you want to check this, and this desks in bookshelves because they can spawn sugar, antique books, diaries, all that kind of stuff. This box right here is also a valuable spawn. I'm gonna pick up the euro. You also want to check around this room right here. So we have some sugar, defuel, ammo box spawns. Nothing super good right now. This here is an ophthalmoscope spawn, so potentially even a LEDX one, so you want to check that. We also have 3 PCs in this room. So, of course, we want these as well. Sugar here again. On top of this. Well, second PC and then third PC right there. So, we're gonna check these real quick. For potential GPU. Because GPUs, guys, early wipe, they're gonna be super expensive. Because, obviously, everyone wants to get their Bitcoin farm upgraded, because those bitcoins, oh, easy passive income. Okay, so this is an intel spawn, and all around here is sugar, defuel, condensed milk, that kind of spawn, right? Then we want to go to bacon factory room, which has 2 gold spawns on the both sides of the of the piggies. The desk as well, and of course we check the PC because PC is always good. So guys, so far this is one building, right? And we didn't even pick up everything. We only picked up some stuff. So we have a pretty good beginning here. So from this building, we are gonna go all the way to Chikanaya building, right? On our way there, we are gonna check here and here and also here. So these two are GPU Tetris spawns, and here you can find some bullets, stuff like that, you know, defuels. So not a bad pickup. Next thing we want to check is this car right here. This is actually a moonshine spawn. Actually, on streets you can find a ton of moonshines because they spawn on pretty much every single food or drink spawn, right? So make sure to keep an eye out for that. Defuel sugar spawn here. You gotta do a little jump. You can also run through it, but still. So here, this right here is a valuable spawn, but sometimes you gotta lean into it real close, because there can be a bit hidden Bitcoin GPU GP coin and stuff like that. So make sure to check it. Moonshine spawn here as well as sugar and defuel. Same for this whole room here. So you want to check that as well. From here we go to this little room right here, right before the jump over there. So here GPU Tetris spawns again, and then this here, the suitcase, this is a valuable spawn, so make sure not to miss it. Also jacket, by the way, early wipe, again, jackets are really important. This here is a spawn, so for example, there we go, we have ibuprofen, this there as well. Make sure to check out all the small boxes on your way. Gold spawn right here. And then a dead scav body. Dead scav bodies can actually have all kinds of loot, so make sure not to miss them. Cigarettes, guys, Strike and Marlboro cigarettes are actually really important because they are barter items for bullets on preppers, so make sure to pick them up as well. Gold spawns, obviously. GPU Tetris spawns as well as PC. We're gonna check that real quick. Once we're done with this, you want to check the bed and the chair here. GPU Tetris, diffuse sugar, all kind of stuff spawns. This here is a gold spawn, as well as this shelf right here. From here we move on to the kitchen. Hot rods, early wipe, are super expensive because they are a barter item for holodilniks, right? So you want to get that for the storage early wipe without having to pay for the stuff. Obviously be on the lookout throughout the whole kitchen because you can find some pretty good stuff. For example, the GPX here. This is also Tetris and GPU spawn. You also want to jump sometimes so you can spot something spawning in this box and here as well. Right, then we move on to the furthest room here. On the way you can find defuels and sugars, like right here. Charcola, also important for holodilnik barter trade, by the way. Here you can have some med spawns, so there we go. And of course we check med bags because, hey, what do you know? We can find some pretty good stuff in there, right? We also check duffel bags because duffel bags can spawn all kinds of loot anyway. Before we move on to upstairs, you want to check this room right here. So the whole line here is a GPU Tetris spawn. So again, we want to check that. Always check the bullets. BP is actually pretty good on the flea market. I'm just not going to pick it up right now. From here, before you go up, you want to go down these stairs and check this little box. Here we go. That's a valuable spawn. Around it, sugar defuel also on the side of the window here and here. So we go all the way up to 3rd floor. This is Iron Gate key right here. This and this is Tetris, Moonshine, not Tetris, Defuel, Moonshine, Sugar, Spawn. So the first door here is open, you don't need a key, so you want to check this right here. This is a valuable spawn, and then here, Defuel, Sugar, usually. Morphines and stuff like that. Again, we check the small boxes because they are pretty good. Then we have Iron Gate key. So Iron Gate key unlocks this, this, and this door, which all have valuable spawns inside. So trust me, it is very worth it. Okay, so here we get a Propital. Let's see the other two. Second spawn is right here, where the Veritas pick is. That is good 30-something K, and then we check the third one. In the meantime, we do some backpack Tetris. Right then, defuel, make sure to check this box, even moonshine can spawn inside as well as on the table. Then the valuable loot spawn is right here. Again, make sure to crouch into it because sometimes hidden bitcoins, you never know. Right, then we check the two dead bodies because obviously they can have some pretty good stuff for us. Not this time, but you never know. Then we move down here. This is a very rare gold spawn. Very rare. But still, you know, even if you get it once, it's pretty good for Bitcoin or stuff like that. Okay, we get this. Then we move on to the very back here. So around this washing machine and here in the corner you can find GPU Tetris. Here in the room you can find moonshine and stuff like that, sugar, defuel, morphines. So this is very, very good early wipe stuff. We always pick up the milk, guys, by the way. You cannot leave milk in raid. You either pick it up and extract it or you drink it. I think what we're gonna do this raid is that we're gonna drink it because we're already pretty full. Right, the only way to get to Chicken Eye 15 key, which is this door, is through the crack in the wall there. So this here is landing stair key. So this is pretty important for rotations. And here is Chicken Eye 15. So you want to check the bed, the bottom of the bed and the side of the bed, as well as this chair and this nightstand. We have something somewhere. My perception is picking it up, but I'm not exactly sure where it is. It has to be in the chair, right? Surely. Well, we're gonna figure it out later, but yeah. Moving on, we have another spawn on this chair and behind it right here. Then we have spawns all the way here. Some valuable stuff and here and all over the couch. We're gonna pick that up. And then we go. Be very careful when you're here because people can camp you right outside. I mean, right downstairs. So, yeah. Right, from here, we can exit through this way, not the way we came in. And we can go straight to this Sparja shop, whatever you want to call it. And inside we have store manager's key, which is on the second floor. I'll show you right now. And there is a PC and a safe inside, as well as a med spawn. So this can be pretty clutch early wipe when you want to look for your flash drives, because these are kind of hard to find sometimes, right? So we're gonna open the store manager key. PC here, safe here, the full bag. Med spawn can be around here and there. So I'm just gonna check the safe so we can move on quickly. We have some euro again and a little parrot. Let's go. You can also find some food around here on the shelves. Early wipe again. This is pretty clutch to find food and some drinks. Because we all know how metabolism works. So once we're done with that, we are gonna go to Concordia. If you want to make a stop before Concordia, do consider checking this whole first and second floor of construction building, because there are a ton of toolboxes and tool crates that you can open. And that means a lot of hideout stuff. A lot of hideout upgrade items. Which can be pretty expensive to buy. So if you find it, it's better. Okay, so here we are going to go to Concordia apartment 64. So you have a dead body here that you can loot. And this right here is the door we're gonna unlock. Inside of it is Concordia 64 office key. So we're gonna unlock that as well real quick. So when you go in, this here is a gold spawn. These spots around the couch are gold spawn. GPU Tetris, and obviously the PC, which can have a GPU as well. And we're gonna move on to this door right here. This is a very, very good door. So, hey, there we go. First Bitcoin. And also some other valuable items, which I do need to make space for. So we're gonna pick up the cat. So this here is a spawn as well as this side of the bed. And some small tech stuff around here. So, yeah. Can loot that as well. And our last stop, I think, before extraction is all the way down in the garage. We are gonna go all the way there to the right. You can figure out where the security room is by this red light right here. So we open, this is Concordia security room key, which is pretty good. So inside we have 2 PCs. It's also a quest room, and you have a ton of weapon attachments, which is also very helpful early wipe. RK5 in this case, not that great for right now. We check the PCs. There is a safe, pretty good for flash drives, of course, and other valuable stuff. We have some NVGs. We have a 50 rounder. Always make sure, guys, to check random spawn in mags, because there we go. This is 993. So we are going to unload all the 993. That's actually half a stack of 993, which is pretty fucking good. You have some more attachments here, which we are not gonna pick up right now. And from here we can actually head to extract. So we go up here. Our nearest extract is evacuation zone. I'm pretty sure we should have it. Yes, we do. Because we spawned on the other part of the map. So from here you have a very quick extraction. You just follow the side of the building here. Open this gate. And we head to extraction point. And this, guys, is how you make a shit ton of money on streets. Enjoy.